Are you kidding me?
It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But I believe in something bigger, bigger than me. Bigger than me. Oh, bigger than me. Bigger than me.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. So today is Tuesday. It's like 17 degrees already. We're like halfway through spring. Actually, no, I lie. We're 1 month into spring, not halfway. And we're finally starting to see some good weather. Yeah. Oh, the sun is beaming today. I'm just on the way to train with my coach Nath, and we haven't had good weather in ages, so I'm pretty excited about today. I always get in a really good mood in the morning when it's sunny. Had my oat shake this morning. Feel full as, because I've been having 2,500 calories a day, and I've been saving a lot of room for my dinner. So last night I had a huge bowl of potatoes and pumpkin, so I woke up pretty full already, and I just thought, hey, I'm not going to be able to actually sit there and eat my oats. I might just smash back a NutriBullet. So I got up early this morning, had that, then I went and had a shower, got changed, and now I'm going to go train. And then I got a full day at work. I'm going to bring Millie to the gym with me again. I've been slaying her at the gym, just like putting her to work. She's been running around, getting those steps in, better than sitting at home all day. She got to get a little bit of weight off for the summer, you know, summer shredding. She loves it. I'm going to put a pedometer on her and see how many steps she does. Anyway, I'll check in once we get to Atomic Gym, because there is hectic traffic right about now and I don't want to have an accident. Wow, what a day. Now that is good feels. Deep. Guys, I just got to the back entrance of Atomic Gym. I just want to show you this wallet that I got the other day. It's by Secret. I don't know, since opening the gym, I guess I haven't really been carrying much cash, actual cash around lately, so I prefer to just carry my card. So this is a really convenient little card holder. So it's got this little lever at the bottom, and if you pull it, boom, it just pops all your cards out evenly, and then that's all you have to carry. And then you just slot them back in, or grab which one you want. But if you do want to carry cash, it's got a little bit of a cash compartment on the inside. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm more of a card carrier these days, and it's black and gold. Look how sleek that is. Black and gold, everything. Alright, I'll show you one more time. Ready? Ready? Whoa! Pretty sick, I know. If you want to look it up, you can check it out on eBay, Amazon. Just look up this brand. Wait for it. Focus. You cannot see. Oh, there it is. Secret. Something like that. Fuck. Alright, admittedly guys, I did not prepare for this session very well. I did not bring any BCAAs, no pre-workout, no protein shake, which is really unlike me. Usually I get it all ready the night before, but I just went to bed so tired last night that I was like, fuck, it's gonna crash. I didn't do the dishes last night. I was like, I'll do them in the morning, which I did, but yeah. I gotta get one of these shakers out of the back of my car. Luckily I always carry spare shakers in the car for this kind of instance. Oh, lock it. Push the lock one. Just gonna drink that straight H2O today, baby. Alright guys, just about to start on my back workout, so I'm gonna do a couple of sets of lat pull downs just to get warmed up, get the back moving a little bit, and then probably do, what are we doing after that? Lower lats or hit lower lat again?
Might do a bit of lower lat work, might do a bit of force work as well, like some supersetting stuff.
Nathan knows that I love the supersets.
Yeah, we might do lower lat work, we might do one of these.
Yeah.
Just kind of push a little bit of weight. But we'll superset similar exercises, so we'll superset middle trap with middle trap exercises, lower lat with lower lat.
Yes.
We might do lateral training as well, so one at a time. Maybe single arm here, single arm over there.
Single double.
Here, single over there.
Oh.
And you might chuck out a few force reps.
Oh, that's a lot of doubles. Superset City today. Fucking hot in here.
Alright, so it's been a while since we've done this one, so we're going to suss out Eddy's form. It's glute retractor, which is great. Eddy Heath Thung. So Eddy's kind of playing with the movement here. He leans forward, he goes stress with the upper part of his lat, he leans backwards to squeeze his lower lat. As simple as that. As he drives down, his elbows drive into his side. Tuck those elbows in a little more, Eddy. And bang, he squeezes the lower lat portion at the bottom of the movement. Keeps his glutes retracted up. Stretch all the way up. Initiate, contract for the upper part of the lat. Squeeze the lower lat. Do it about 15 reps. Now we don't go too slow on the eccentric with back movements. Reason being is a lot of people get forearm pain, so we go a little bit faster on the way up, as long as the weight's been levered through our lats. Alright, we're doing machine row here. Now, usually with our back workouts we target the lower lat region, but this exercise we're not, hence why Eddy's glutes are rounded under, and his feet are in front of his body, not behind his body, if we were to target lower lats. So what we're doing right here is we're working up through upper trap, middle trap, and just I suppose the bulk of the lat here as well. Just upper portion of the back. Focusing mostly on middle trap through here, rhomboid. We're going to do a superset with the peel. This exercise, I want you guys to go a little bit heavier, a few force reps, not so much about the eccentric, not so much about the contraction, it's just moving the weight and getting heavy with this one. I'm going to superset over here, there's a drink bottle there. Alright, we don't need much weight, it's 100 pounds. We're going to use this grip here. Eddy's going to superset it. Same sort of area we're targeting right now. Just watch Eddy how he opens his lats up. So what he's doing now is it's kind of like a PNF stretch. So imagine on the stretch, the handle in Eddy's hand is stretching, his lats open, and his back is pulling his lats backwards. Now what he's doing here, as he rounds his back, his shoulder blades come back first, scapula first, starts retracting, starts squeezing, and then he starts bringing his top half upright. But initially, it's all back work. He's really trying to deactivate those arms and just focus on pulling through back, and not letting any other muscles work, especially his arms. Eddy is shredded, a week out of ICN, but he's not competing. Now you guys, you're going to want to use your forearms to this grip when your arms. Just don't. Eddy loads his own weights. Three more, Eddy, at least 2 more, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that was like a hard working set. And we're going to do over here, working the same muscles but a completely different movement. Tempo is completely different. When you guys try it out, it's really hard to do. To change your mind frame from one tempo to another within one working superset. So we're moving into a one-arm movement now, so Nate's going to demonstrate we're doing a little bit different feeding position to what we normally do. So we normally put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, but now we're doing 2 feet even. Take it away, Nate. Alright, so what's happening here is when I stretch, so right now what I'm feeling for is my lower lat on my right hand side, full stretch that point right there. So I'm kind of hanging at the bottom of the movement, waiting for the pressure from my lower lat to build up. Then what I do is once I feel my lower lat's fully built up, contract my lat and I throw my body into it. So what I'm doing here, I meet the bar or the handle and my chest together. As I stretch, they open up and they both separate together. I let the stretch build up, I let the pressure build up from my lower lat, bring my chest into it, and I hold the squeeze. Look at that gigantic lat. Beautiful. Alright, so what Eddy's going to do here, as he contracts, he's got to kind of throw his body above that top of that handle. If his body doesn't go, if his lat doesn't go above the top of that handle, he's not going to squeeze his lower lat as hard as he wants to. Now, if his lat's underneath that handle, you're still going to squeeze through your lat, you'll just squeeze the higher part of your lat. All I do in the movement is to squeeze the lower portion of your lat, stretching through the upper portion and through the lower portion, and then bang, back here again. Now, if you don't throw your body above the handle, like I said before, you will still squeeze your lat, you just squeeze the upper portion of your lat, which is okay if that's the area you're trying to target. Also, Eddy chucks in a little hip movement there. Bang, his right hip goes that way. Goes the other way to stretch. Goes this way to contract. Bang, right in there. Eddy always smashing out perfect form every single week. Alright, I'm going to do a superset now, swing to the right hand side with this movement right here. It is going to go just on a wing right now and just wing it.
Same as last time,
yeah. Okay, so you rest his left elbow on this pad here. His right side is working, opens up, and same thing, throw his body into it. Bang. and squeeze the lower portion of the lat. If you don't throw your body into it, you don't get that same contraction. So right now he's stretching, the lat stretching from that side and from this side, because by pulling his glutes backwards, and the lat contracts even harder by throwing his body into it. Stretching on both sides, contracting on both sides. These are just little 1% things that give that little bit of extra to the more advanced athletes who want to add that little bit of detail or a little bit of extra thickness, a little bit of wider, a little bit of extra lower lat to their body. Okay, left hand side, and then we break.
I think it's pretty important to note that we're not actually using too much weight on this exercise, especially that one, because it's a superset. If you do go that little bit heavy, you're not going to be able to really pull from where you want to pull from and squeeze and raise your chest up and then pull your hip into your side. You're just going to be moving the weight from A to B. Make sure you pick an appropriate weight, especially on the second exercise, that you can still control the weight, still feel the squeeze and contract hard, and then slowly release it, and then almost pause on that stretch so that you can feel the muscles pulling from both sides, where your arm is and, like I said, where your hip is.
Perfect.
So now we'll do the left side.
Well, sometimes we do go heavier, like the last exercise we done. We do kind of move the weight a little bit faster, we use a little more momentum in the movement. Hey, you get that? I said momentum. You heard that, huh? I got that one. I have an issue with saying momentum. I always stutter that word. My dad stutters, so I stutter a little bit sometimes, certain words. Alright, both feet together like that. Same thing before, but on the left hand side, we're going to repeat the movement. We stretch on both sides of the lat, we squeeze on both sides by moving a hip into it. So it's almost like a lat stretching on both sides, and then bang, we join both parts of the lat together in the middle. That's what you're kind of imagining. Obviously that is not what is happening, but that's what we're trying to imagine throughout the movement. How do muscles grow? They grow by stretching, contracting, then recovering. If you can stretch harder, you can contract harder, then you can have better recovery by eating better food. You guys also got to remember nutritional timing is also important. You know, depending on your goal, whether you should be loading carbohydrates, loading fats, high protein days, lower protein days, all depend on the body. Everyone's individually different. Left hand side. Talking about that, I also recommend you guys do monitor your blood work. Doesn't matter who you are, what you take, what you do, everyone should monitor their blood work. Being a bodybuilder or an athlete who's trying to build a massive amount of muscle, or just even a smaller amount of muscle, your kidneys are under a lot of pressure with the excess amount of protein. So go get your kidneys checked, your liver checked, your cholesterol checked. HDL cholesterol is one of the biggest killers in bodybuilders of all sorts. So your HDL should always be over 1. So if your HDL is under 1, increase your good fats like your fish oil, your DHA through your fish oil, your salmon. That will increase your HDL, which is what cleans out the plaque from your arteries or off your arterial walls.
All my niggas do the walk. All my niggas do the walk. Whoa, every day. All my niggas do the walk. Let me do the walk. No, all my niggas do the walk. All my niggas do the walk. Oh, yeah. All my niggas do the
Cooking it up. I'm eating Vegemite toast.
Okay, the one-arm row, the unilateral row, it's hooked up by a cable. This is exclusive to Atomic Gym worldwide. No, I'm not sure. There's probably more around the world. Same thing again, we're working out our lats again, using the same principle. Hip going backwards on the stretch, and hip going forwards on the contraction. Let's check out those striations. That's on one hard glute. And back to the back workout. Perfect format. Notice his body moves away from the exercise as he stretches and moves into it as he contracts. Same thing, Eddie. We're gonna go over here. One arm dumbbell row. I like this. It really puts that more emphasis on one side. With the superset, working the same muscle, but a different weight. We're gonna do 60 pound, I reckon, to start off with.
Going forwards again, yeah?
Yeah, forwards and backwards. So almost like a semicircular motion. All right, so right here, starting forward, and Eddie pulls that weight back down to his hip. About 15 reps, guys.
Oh wow, so you really want to arc it. Oh wow.
So I stretch here, starts contracting now.
Okay.
And don't try and bring my back up too much that way.
Yeah.
It takes off my lat. Ideally, you want to keep your back parallel to the floor. Ideally, and with a little bit of an arch if you have to, on one side. As I'm rolling up, if I bring my back up like that with it, it takes the tension off my lat. And I'm just using leverage on my back to move the weight.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Just pulling that shoulder back.
Now we repeat it on the other side. Same sort of principle. Try and keep your back parallel to the floor as much as you can. Now we're doing it. 15, there we go.
About that last 5 or 6.
That was better, yeah.
I think it's better to try and keep it like straighter, the pinky back a little bit first rather than like that.
Yeah, a circular motion.
Yeah, because if it's angled like that, you pull through the forearm a bit more.
Exactly, yeah.
Keep it flat, pull the pinky back, and then the elbow up.
Yeah, almost like a circular motion, a semicircular motion.
Otherwise, it's kind of more forearm.
And universally, 21st century, most people pull the weight on a diagonal line, right? You see everyone in the lat pull down, everyone's pulling the weight on a diagonal line. It's better to pull the weight on a circular motion because that's how the lat actually tracks.
100%.
Alright, this is it. This is Eddie Young and TFM, nutrition, training, and everything.
Oh, you're a big man.
Notice my arm's a little more pale to Eddie's.
Got that tan advantage, extra 5-10%.
It's like salt and pepper.
Alright, I don't have my little gorilla tripod thing with me today, so I'm going to try and set up the camera on this little platform here and just hope that it doesn't fall. Yeah, I love it. It gets you so connected. We should have done it today.
You forget the pleasure.
teammate just destroying his next client. We should do a quad workout next. Look at him, he's just warming him up. That torture. Is he warm yet? Come on, get into it, bro. Cooked. Oh, I don't need to put anything in the boot anyway. Look at this gravel. It's gonna tear up my tires. Hey, stop playing games. Workout done, done, done. First thing in the morning, smashed it out, feeling good, done. Now I'm gonna go home, get some food, and then head over to the gym because, like I said, I wasn't that prepared last night, so I didn't prep up. Well, I did prep up my meals, momentum, but I didn't bring it with me. So I'm not gonna go a full day at the gym with no food. Yeah, dupe! Yes, The Weeknd has a new song out. I don't know how new it is. It's called Curve. Well, it's actually a Gucci Mane song featuring The Weeknd. Look it up on his Spotify. Alright, we gotta go. Whoa! You guys just came out of my chest. Alright guys, so I'm back at my house and I'm just about to have my next meal. I'm feeling a little bit different. I'm gonna have 4 scrambled eggs and a side of Nutri-Grain. So that's my carbs, that's my protein and fat. It's a little different to what you would normally eat after a workout. In terms of like dieting and flexible dieting and stuff, you can do this kind of shit if you just want to get lean. That's my goal at the moment. I just want to get lean. So I'm accounting for everything that I eat. I'm accounting for my carbs and my proteins and my fats and my total calories in over the course of the day. If I was doing a comp, I probably wouldn't be eating Nutri-Grain straight after training because I'd want to maximize what I was going to get out of that training session. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at and I'm actually getting leaner every week. So just measuring what you take in over the course of the day is the most important thing if you're just trying to shred a little bit of body fat and maintain muscle. So I still want to structure my carbs in around my training, so before and after, and then I usually just kind of taper off a little bit towards the end of the day, or I'll have a big gap throughout the day where I don't have much carbs and I'll save some for dinner so that I can sleep better at night time because carbohydrates do help you sleep better. So if you're not doing a comp prep, you don't want to be going to bed starving, obviously, with no carbs. If you're doing comp prep, that's probably the best thing because you'll probably lose a little bit more body fat a little bit quicker, but for me, that's not my goal at the moment. I'm just trying to steadily drop down in body fat, get a little bit leaner before this weekend really, and then we're going to start increasing the calories again. I can't wait to eat this meal. Alright guys, had a nice fresh shower, about to head back to work. Ooh, where's my meals, where's my meals, where's my meals? So, I'm rolling with Jordan 13's chutney edition. I thought I'd match it with a tan hat too. Always got to match your shoes with your hat, or your pants with your hat. Millie, you coming to work with me? Yeah, come on, let's go. What are you doing? You naughty, you naughty, hey, you naughty, you naughty, you naughty. Hey, you run it. I'm actually really impressed with my outfit picking today. It's not every day that you find something to wear with these shoes. Like, I haven't worn these shoes much since I got them, but I love them. Look at the gold on it. It's my colors, but it's hard to match it. And then I discovered this hat.
Wouldn't that go with white as well?
Yeah, white's not bad, but today's outfit's on point. Like, it's all matching. Alright, so it's our weekly update with Marissa and her conditioning. Full shred zone over here. So we're doing an arm session today. Yesterday we did back, so back's pumped. Go and show them what we're working with, Marissa.
What are we
We're doing the dumbbell curls. I want to see that bicep flex. Amazing. So Marissa's not actually competing. We're all just dieting and shredding together for the fun of it. Because we're a team. And we like to get into peak conditioning for no reason. This is just everyday off-season life at the ABW factory of muscle. Wow, I'm so impressed with this conditioning. I have a rest and then we're going to go 5 down without the twist, okay? So on the first 10 we're twisting the rope and then on the last 5 we're just going to go straight down and burn it out. Alright, let's go. So we're going to squeeze a little bit more lower on the tricep through this part here. The insertion of the tricep right there. There you go, squeeze it right down. Lock it out. Last one. Short head. Alright, good. Deep. So we're finishing with the no weight arm extensions. Marissa's going to look up at the roof, arching the back, which is going to give her a little bit more flex through the tricep. Okay, go. Squeeze it back, hold it, good, come back up, keeping the elbows still, squeeze, 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, good. There you go, squeeze as hard as you can. Go, that's 3, 4, good, right there. Right through this long head of the tricep, go, go, go. 5, again, go. Squeeze, hold, 6, beautiful. 7, go. Alright, it's time for meal number 3. So I'm going to show you what I've got. We cooked this up the other day, well I cooked it up, so 150 grams of brown rice and the kangaroo sausages that I've just reheated in the microwave. And then we bought the steamer, the new BARBELL steamer and rice cooker all in one. Look at that. To the gym, and we just cook up all the veggies fresh while we're at work. So I got a whole lot of broccolini, about 200 grams here. Boom! And then some cauliflower as well. So this is what I was saying to you the other day in my other video, that you can add things like this to just increase the volume of your meal to keep you full. And cauliflower has literally like next to no calories in it. There's probably like 30 calories in this whole thing, and that'll fill me up without adding too much extra calories. And then I'll just put some sugar-free sauce on there as well. And then Bob's your uncle. Yeah. We've run out of sweet chili light sauce, so I'm resorting to the Nando's sauce instead. So I'll probably put about 2 servings in there, which I will account for. Don't you worry. Oh, this is all done now. It's even got the keep warm feature. How good's that, Mum? Maria's popped into the gym. Alright, turn it off. Oh, I should have left it on. Keep warm. Oh well.
Do it on.
Should stay. Can I? I don't know how. No, I think it just ticks over there after it's done. That's on.
Just leave it on.
You reckon? What if it double cooks it? Right, just turn it off. Alright, you ready for your present, Mum?
Yes.
Millie, let's go get the present. Come on. I got my mum a present. She's been dying to know what it is. I've been telling her, you gotta come to the gym and get it. And she's like, oh, alright.
What is it?
Do you know what that box is?
No way! You're kidding me! Are you kidding me?
No joke. That's for you.
Are you kidding me?
Serious. It's Cartier, Mum.
I know what it is.
Top of the range.
Oh my god.
Only the best for you.
Oh my god.
Give me a kiss.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll open it for you.
This is not mine, is it?
It is.
Oh my god, how much did that cost you?
A lot.
Well, you're mad. What are you doing that for?
Because I love you.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's a love bracelet.
Wow. Is it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, click it in. Wow. Look at that bling. That is nuts. Do you love it or what?
Yeah. This must have cost a fortune.
It did.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. You know what I thought you were going to give me?
What?
A wind cheater. A girls' line one.
Well, one of the samples. Here's some washing to do. Alright, we're packing up the gym for the day. I just finished editing up a whole lot of designs for the new hats, t-shirts, long sleeve tops. Pretty much cooked my brain silly trying to come up with all these combinations, but got a lot of work done. So we're going to head to Coles now, and actually we're going to go to Woolies, because we need to get that sugar-free barbecue sauce, and Coles are all out. We have sucked them dry of the barbecue sauce. Are you going to leave the steamer here?
Yeah, let's leave it.
Alright, cook the chicken, because Claire's on peak week prep at the moment. She needs to have steamed chicken and no toppings and no sauce. So instead of cooking up 2 or 3 batches at once and having just dry ass chicken, she can do it 1 meal at a time. I'm just gonna have all the sauces. Alright, so we just got home from Woolworths, putting all the stuff into the fridge, and I was like, wow, I've never seen such a healthy looking fridge before. Like, no shit. I guess we're pretty deep into this dieting, but all you can see is pumpkin upon pumpkin with cauliflower and more pumpkin and more cauliflower and more pumpkin. Then we go down a level, we just got broccoli, we got more cauliflower, we got cauliflower rice, some garlic, some spring onion, and then you open up this drawer and it's just like packets of lettuce, coleslaw, more lettuce, more coleslaw down there, more lettuce. What else is in here? Some super lean meats. Where's all the exciting shit? Nothing. Almond milk, no full cream milk, sugar-free sauces, tomatoes, onions, and dog food. Oh yeah, Pepsi Max. That's my dinner. 2 kangaroo burger patties, and a salad. So basically a naked burger, no bread. I've decided to lay off the carbs a little bit tonight because I've been going to bed with a full stomach because I've been saving like 700-800 calories for dinner and then just filling up with potatoes and pumpkins, and like I've been feeding it into my calories, but just going to bed like with a full stomach and just feeling like a little bit bloated, especially the next day. So I'm like, I'm gonna have a lean dinner tonight, no carbs, just the salad and the meat, and save a little bit of calories as well. Maybe put a little bit of avocado in here just to hit my calories for the day. Yeah.
Underwater.